What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 52 of the Ultimate FIFA series. We have got a squad builder for you today guys. It's a 100,000 coin, I want to say budget squad builder, but 100k, is that really a budget? I mean, a budget would be like 20k or 50k, but yeah, it's a 100k squad builder guys. I can imagine everyone will be able to get 100,000 coins these days. You know, how easy it is to get coins from winning divisions, and the amount of like free packs and stuff you manage to get over FIFA. Being this far into the game, I would expect everybody to have at least 100,000 coins. So this team, as you can see, is a 4-3-1-2 formation. I paid 101,000 coins for this team, and I'm on PlayStation. So on Xbox, you're probably looking to get this between 85 and 90,000. And if you are patient and unlike me, wanting to just go out and buy the players instantly with the buy now, you'll probably be able to get this on PlayStation for around 90 to 95,000 coins. So I definitely, you know, you can definitely get this for inside the 100,000 coin budget. So guys, we're going to go and we're going to start this team. We're going to start with the goalkeeper, of course, and in goal we have got Diego Alvarez. Now, Diego Alvarez is worth 2.5 to 3.2 thousand between both consoles. He's got 90 reflexes and 91 diving, and is generally quite a boss in goal. A lot of people have actually told me this year that he's not very good and he's not as overpowered as you might think. Perhaps Lopez is better, the Real Madrid goalkeeper. But I really like Diego Alvarez. I've not really had any problems with him or any reason to say that he's a bad keeper, you know. So he is the goalkeeper. In at right back, guys, we have got... where is the right back? We've actually got a non-rare card. So in at right back, we've got Arbeloa, plays for Real Madrid. He goes for like 1,000 coins max. You can get him for like 500 or 600 coins if you put a bid on open bid. He's got a standing tackle of 83 and a sliding tackle of 84. He also has medium work rates, which I really like in a right back in this formation, because it means he doesn't bomb forward and leave your defense exposed. He's got 77 strength too, which is awesome, and 84 interceptions. So he's pretty good right back. You know, he's only rated 80. Of course, he's not great. He's not as good as, you know, your 84, 85, 86, 87 rated right backs, but he is good. He's good enough to play the game. In at the first centre back spot, guys, we have got Gerard Piqu. You can see there he has been red carded for me, so you can kind of guess how the last game played with Piqu went. I have already played all the games that I'm going to be playing with this team, guys. So yeah, Piqu goes for around 12,000 on Xbox and 16,000 on PlayStation 3. He's got a high attacking work rate and a medium defensive work rate, which I don't like, and I like, if he had just medium work rates, he would be one of the best centre backs in the game. But I don't like the fact he's got a high attacking work rate. He has got 90 stand tackle, 87 slide tackle, 89 marking, and 89 interceptions, along with 84 strength. So he is a solid centre back. He does just get caught out of position because of those work rates. In at the second centre back spot, guys, we have got Real Madrid superstar Pepe. Pepe is one of my favourite centre-backs in FIFA 13. He's very good, very strong. He goes for 8,000 on Xbox and up to 15,000 on PlayStation 3, depending on the formation. You can probably get him for around 12 to 13,000 though. He's got a medium attack work rate and a high defensive work rate, which I really like. He's obviously got 74 pace, which is awesome, but he's got the standing tackle of 88 and the sliding tackle of 93, along with 84 strength and 85 interceptions. So 84 strength, same as Piqu. They do not get bullied off the ball. The only time that you have issues with this defense is usually when Piqu decides, hey, I'm going to bomb up the field today, and then he leaves a gaping hole in the defense, and, you know, people just slide right into that gaping hole and finish. That's, you know, that's not what you like. That's not what you like to see. If you want to see that sort of thing, you go to Pornhub. In at the left back slot, guys, in at the left back slot, we have got Fabio Contrao. Obviously gives Pepe that perfect chemistry, and yeah, Contrao. So he goes for like 2,000 on Xbox, 4,000 on PlayStation. He has a high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. Again, not something I'm overly keen on in a left back, but he's got pretty decent defending attributes, 78 there on the card, and 80 dribbling and 82 pace. You know, so it's not a huge issue, but I do prefer to have medium or low attack work rate in a fullback in this formation. He's got standing tackle of 80 and slide tackle of 82, 81 dribbling, and has good attacking play. So although this formation is quite narrow because the three centre midfielders, a centre forward and two strikers, he will provide some width in the team, which is pretty decent because you don't really have anywhere else. In at the first centre midfielder spot, guys, We've got someone who I've never played with before, never used in teams, never done squad builders on. I've never seen squad builders on him. Michael Essien of Real Madrid, formerly of Chelsea. For some bizarre reason, his player is still in the Chelsea shirt there in the card. That's very lazy from EA. So Essien goes for like a maximum of 1,000 coins. He's got a high work rate, guys. So if you want to change that in game, that's awesome. But I don't mind the fact he's got a high work rate, because he's got 82 defending, and he's got pretty good passing and shooting as well. So he's got 86 short pass altogether and 85 stand tackle, and he's got the long shot trait. So he does do really good defensively. He does really good attacking, and if it wasn't for his pace being so low, high would suit him really well. Of course, he's the sort of player that around the 60 to 70 minute mark, he will be absolutely shattered. So you want to have a good replacement on the bench for him, so that you can bring him off and bring on a fit player towards the later stages of the game. In at the second centre midfield spot, guys, we've got Javi Alonso, 87 rated. Again, plays for Real Madrid, goes for around 8,000 on Xbox and 12,000 on PlayStation. I find that crazy for an 87 rated player. He's got a medium attack work rate and a high defensive work rate, which I really like for Alonso. Of course, these centre midfielders don't have the most pace, so their work rates are pretty key this time around. So Alonso's got 91 vision, 88 short pass, 94 long pass, and 82 stand tackle. So he is a great midfielder, a great like general. You know, you look at his base card stats: 88 passing, 81 defending. That's awesome, you know, for the guy that's going to sit right in the middle of the park. And the fact he's got only a medium attack work rate and a high defensive work rate, he's definitely going to do a good job for you. And the third and final centre midfielder we have got is Sisk Fbregas from Barcelona. Fabregas goes for 13,000 on Xbox and 15,000 on PlayStation. He has a high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate, which I don't mind around for him, because he's the right hand side of the three centre midfielders, so you're going to want him to use a bit of that width. He has got 93 vision, short pass of 92, a long pass of 92, and good all-round attacking attributes. You can see there his shooting is 80, his dribbling is 84, his passing is 90. He would probably suit a cam position, to be perfectly honest with you, rather than a centre midfielder. But you know, we got him in the centre midfielder this time around, and that's you know, he completes the defence and midfield section. And then we go to the centre forward position, guys, and in centre forward we've got someone who I absolutely love in the series that I just finished with A&I skills, and that's Francesco Totti. He has only got 32 pace, granted. He will only cost you 1,000 coins maximum, granted. He is one of the most unbelievable players I've used on this game. Trust me, guys, if you're really concerned about pace, go and buy yourself a plus 15 pace card, get your coaches, whack the plus 15 pace card on Totti and play with him with like 50 pace or whatever it would be, 55 pace, because Totti is unreal. He's got a medium attack work rate and a low defensive work rate, so he sits a little bit deeper than the centre forward's position. But he's got the long shot trait, he's got 92 ball control, he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 90 shot power and 84 long shots. He is deadly in this centre forward position. In my series with A&I skills, where I play with a team that's very poor, with poor chemistry, Totti scores averagely a goal a game. He's played like 50 games for me, he scored 50 goals for me, and he is just generally unreal. Like, you will not be disappointed once you play with Totti. In at the first striker position, guys, we have got Mario Balotelli. Where is Balotelli? Let's just move across. There we go, AC Milan version of Mario Balotelli. So Balotelli goes for around 26,000 on both consoles. You could probably get him for as little as 22 to 23,000 if you look on open bids. Of course, medium attack work rate and low defense work rate, just like Totti. It doesn't really matter with Balotelli, because he's a striker, he's going to always be up there. The only problem is he doesn't have a trait like tries to beat a defensive line or anything, so you're not going to have him running in behind to try and get over the top through balls. You're going to have him kind of dropping deep to try and get the ball to feet, which is perfectly fine, because Balotelli's a god when the ball is at his feet. He has got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 84 strength, 86 shot power, 85 finishing. He's beast. He is one of the most, I want to say, overpowered strikers in the game, because he is very good, but he is rated 84, so you expect him to be good, you know. So he's a very strong player in this game, and for the amount of money you pay for him, he is worth every single penny. And then in at the striker position, the last striker position, we have got, let me just go and find him, 83 rated, I do believe he is. No, he's 82 rated. There we go, Fabrizio Miccoli. Mickey goes for like 2,000 on Xbox and 3 or 4,000 on PlayStation. 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Again, blistering pace, great shooting. Look at that, he's got 4 attributes over 80 or on 80. You know, pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling. He's got a high attacking work rate and a low defensive work rate, which is awesome because he does have that tries to beat defensive line trait. So he does try and get in over the back of the defense, or in round the back of the defense. So you can put those over the top chip through balls over to him, which is awesome. He's got the long shot trait and the finesse shot trait. He's got 86 shot power, 85 finishing, 84 long shots. The only negative about him is he has 62 strength. But this team in general, guys, like I say, I've played several games with it already. I've enjoyed it. There's a few issues with the team. Would I recommend it? Yes. What I would say to you though is get a better centre midfielder than Essien, someone with a bit of skills and maybe a bit more pace. Or if pace isn't too important, perhaps put someone like Kaká there. You could probably get Kaká for real cheap as well at this stage, like 2,000 or 3,000 coins. He'd be pretty good. Get rid of Piqué, guys. Get anybody else from the Spanish league to go in there, or I don't even know who else you would put in there. But like obviously Ramos is going to be out of your price range, but I'm sure there's another couple of centre backs that you'd be able to put in there that can replace Piqué. And get rid of Arbeloa. As good as his card is for as cheap it is as it is, you can get someone like Juan Fran, who I find a lot better in that right back position. You know, something like that. I'd personally go and get someone like that. So the rest of the team though, I really like. I really enjoy. They're the only 3 players I would consider changing. But then when I did change them around and stuff, it didn't fall within the budget. But this is the end of the video though, guys. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see some gameplay with this team, the video is going to be out in just a few more hours with all the gameplay of this team. If you did enjoy this video, like I say, guys, be sure to leave a like rating just below. It helps out my channel a lot, helps me grow, helps me get my content out there to other people. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.